The scorching sun beats down on a gleaming white Lamborghini as it speeds along the highway. Victoria Hastings, a young billionaire with piercing blue eyes and a sharp wit, pushes the accelerator with determination. Limits have never been a part of her mindset. Loud music fills the cabin, her diamond-encrusted fingers rhythmically tapping the steering wheel. A smirk curls her lips, but suddenly, everything shifts. A truck blazes through a red light and crashes into her car at full force. The sound of crunching metal, shattering glass, and the world spinning overwhelms her. The Lamborghini skids violently across the asphalt, flipping twice before slamming into a streetlight. Silence follows, smoke billows, pain takes hold. Victoria's vision fades and she finds herself unable to move. Footsteps approach. A shadow falls over her, blocking out the sun. A 12-year-old black boy, Malik Carter, kneels beside the wreckage. "Ma'am, are you hurt? I can help," he offers. Victoria's bruised lips part as she gasps for breath, but when she sees his face, something snaps inside her. "Don't touch me," she snaps. Even in her dire state, she refuses assistance from him. Malik recoils, his small hands clenching into fists. He could leave her there, letting her suffer the consequences of the accident, but he chooses differently, a decision that will alter everything. Ignoring her protests, Malik yanks open the mangled car door. The strong smell of gasoline fills the air. Fuel is leaking. If a spark ignites, disaster. "Ma'am, we need to get out now," he urges. Victoria weakly tries to push him away, helpless, but Malik doesn't wait for her consent. Grabbing her arm, he drags her out, struggling under her weight. They barely take 10 steps before a sudden explosion erupts behind them. Flames engulf the Lamborghini. The intense heat knocks them to the ground. Victoria coughs violently, her body trembling. She turns her head, locking eyes with the boy who just saved her life. For the first time in her privileged existence, she is speechless. Victoria awakens in a hospital bed. Her assistant, Lauren, paces nervously at the foot of the bed. "You have to see this," Lauren says, handing her a tablet. Victoria squints at the screen as news headlines flood in. "Billionaire racist rescued by black child." Karma, 12-year-old saves Victoria Hastings. She refuses to express gratitude. Victoria Hastings exposed. Victoria's heart pounds harshly. This can be real. She scrolls through the vicious comments. She deserved it. Hope she rots. That kid has more heart than she ever will. Is she even human? Her hands tremble. She built a business empire, controlled multiple industries, yet she is powerless here. She loathes the sensation and despises Malik for being the cause. For days, Victoria avoids the media and the public disgrace, but no matter how hard she tries, she cannot erase his face or forget how he risked everything for her. She needs answers. So she does what she excels at, tracking him down. When her glossy black Rolls-Royce arrives in Malik's dilapidated neighborhood, she feels like she has entered another world. Debris litters the sidewalks, buildings are boarded up, kids play with broken toys. She has never witnessed this side before, and standing amidst it all is Malik. Victoria steps out, immediately drawing stares. She is a billionaire in their realm, dressed in expensive shoes. Malik glances up from his battered sketchbook with a disinterested look. "You're late," he mutters, turning a page. Victoria blinks in confusion. "Excuse me. You were supposed to come." Malik shrugs. "People like you always bail when it's about your image." Victoria presses her lips together, finally being the one judged. She steps closer. "I never thanked you." Malik keeps his gaze down. "You don't have to," he replies flatly. Her grip tightens on her purse. "I owe you." Malik meets her eyes at last. "You don't owe me, you owe them." He gestures to the barefoot children running on cracked pavement, his world she has long ignored. Victoria recoils from this unfamiliar feeling of insignificance and vulnerability. For the first time, she realizes wealth isn't the sole form of power. This boy, who has nothing, possesses something she lacks: humanity. And that terrifies her. Days later, Victoria makes a shocking announcement that captures the world's attention. A breaking news alert flashes across screens. Victoria Hastings donates $10 million to underfunded schools. Skepticism runs high, PR teams scramble, but then the truth emerges. She does more than donate money, she makes an appearance. She sits in classrooms, listens intently to teachers, and shakes hands with students. Standing at the back, observing as their worlds collide, is Malik Carter. For the first time, he sees her in a new light. Perhaps people do have the capacity to change. Weeks after, Malik finds an envelope slipped under his door. Inside is a scholarship, a future, and an opportunity. He looks out at the city skyline, the towering skyscrapers Victoria once ruled with icy indifference. Now, they don't feel as distant because sometimes real power isn't measured by money. It's about choosing to become better. Would you help someone who despises you? Share your thoughts in the comments. Tell us your city in the comments below and share your story. Remember, success